Hi guys, and welcome back to our FIFA 19 Bali Mumba player career mode. Now, since last episode, I have played a few games off camera. My Elgato game capture has been an absolute nightmare recently. So basically, just whilst I've been getting that sorted and getting that fixed, I thought I'd just play a few games off camera, and it quickens the process as well. So since last episode, we took on Birmingham, in which we won 4-0, which was absolutely fantastic. We took on Villa, won 2-0 there, went to Reading and only got ourselves a 1-all draw. Went into the Carabao Cup and got a 4-0 win against Southend, and then took on West Brom on transfer deadline day and got ourselves a 1-0 win as well. So in this episode, we do have a few games to get through. I think what I'm going to start doing as well, just to quicken things up, as I say, if we do, or if the manager wants to play us in a game where our fitness isn't quite there, if we only have just over half fitness, I'm going to skip over the game because it can be quite frustrating because I feel the need to request a sub at half time. I just don't feel the need, or I don't see the point in playing those types of games. And like I say, it quickens the process as well. But the first game of this episode, we are going to be taking on Millwall, and we have been selected for it. We have Martinho and Neves in midfield with us as usual. But if we quickly look at the league table, we're currently second in the league, which is absolutely fantastic. After 6 games, we have 14 points. Cardiff, though, absolutely flying right now at the top, only losing 1 of their opening 6 games. But anyway, let's head to the Molineux and take on Millwall. Let's get into it. And here we are, guys, at the Molineux. Now, Bali Mumba is in really, really good individual form right now. He's been scoring goals, getting himself assists for fun, really, which is absolutely fantastic. He's also just recently gone up to 79 rated after training, the last training session, which is absolutely great as well. And there's a recap of the league table again. Second in the league, Cardiff absolutely fine. I'm really looking forward to taking on them. But let's get into this game. Can we continue this run of form? It has been said in the comments, I have seen, we should technically be absolutely walking this league, which is true, considering the players that we do have. So we should really be battering every single team because the squad we've got is absolutely fantastic. Try to squeeze it in, and it's in! It's 1-0, just under 7 minutes in, and it's Diogo Jota who gets the goal. It's the top goal scorer in the league so far, is Jota. And I'm not surprised, you've got such a lethal finish, as we've just seen there. Get in! It was Mumba onto Neves, onto Martinho, back to Mumba, so that gets us an assist as well. We're just racking them up. We will get so many assists this season because we've got such clinical finishers and clinical strikers in this squad. 1-0. And is this going to be another assist? And I don't know why he's passed it backwards there. I would have expected him to keep going, the top goal scorer. And that's a goal, but he is offside, of course. It's a cracky finish. I knew he was offside. But what a strike that was from Mumba from a really tight angle as well. But of course, it does not count. Corner whipped in. Pied away by the keeper. Here is Neves. Can he lay it onto us? He can't. Can he get it in? It is. Mumba try and turn. He just hits it and he's dug it wide. Can he get it into him? He can. It is Paulson. Also in great form. And I don't know why he's turned back again. He's got the pace. He should have kept going. But now here is Bali Mumba. Plays it down the side here. Can he get it across goal? Get it in, lad. He tries. Come on, I'm free here. It is Bali Mumba on the volley. And it's been dragged wide. Absolutely battering them here. Just need to get that second goal. Good stuff here from Mumba. And he does get Paulson in. I think he is onside as well. He just strike it himself. Maybe should have gone for the pass there. But it's a decent save at the near post by the Millwall keeper. Get it back into Mumba. On the turn, lad. Step overs as you do. It is Mumba. Still goes Mumba. And it's a good save. We're getting such good positions with this Wolves team. It is actually quite easy, to be honest with you. I won't say it isn't. But I think it's this formation more than anything. It just gives us that bit of leeway to just get up as much as humanly possible. And we have so much space around the edge of the box as well, so we can just shoot for days. And that's exactly what we've been doing recently. Shoot for days. Who the hell do I think I am? Bali now trying to find some space. He does bomb through. Can he find his man? He does. It is Neves. Surely gets in. It's another assist for us. He's just such a good player. He's Bali Mumba, and of course Neves as well, finishing that one off with a great, great strike. Bali Mumba is not even really the fastest to play, but the acceleration edge just burst through the middle. Get it onto Neves. It's a great strike there at the near post. 2-0. Easy as you like. I think that should be the game, set and match, really. I can't see Millwall getting back into this one. Can he get it in the box? I'm here at the back post. It is Bali Mumba. Could even take a touch. Oh my God, Mumba, what are you doing, son? It was a great ball as well. Normally I would go for goal first time, but I want him to take a touch because he had so much space. And he just completely missed the ball. Maybe one last attack of the game. Mumba does flick it on to Jota, Neves. Back to Mumba. Gets it back to Jota. Tries to flick it across. Can he get there before the keeper? He can't. Full-time whistle should go though now. And it does. And it finishes 2-0. A really, really solid performance from the team. And from Bali Mumba himself. Nearly said Marley Bumba. And we finished that game with an 8.3 match rating as well. And as you can see, our current record for Wolves is just fantastic. 7 games played, 4 goals, 4 assists. Absolutely fantastic. We have been selected for the next game, but I have just checked our fitness and it's literally just above halfway. And I don't see the point in playing the game at all because I'm going to have to request a sub at half time anyway. So I'm going to skip over this game against Derby. And we drew 1-1, which isn't the best of results. But next up we will be taking on Huddersfield, which I can only presume will be a very difficult game. They are currently 4th, and of course they too have been relegated from the Premier League last season. I wonder how many of their Premier League players they've managed to keep after being relegated. But back to the Molineux we go. Poulsen and Jota, who are on absolute fire, included in this game as well. And we are also alongside Moutinho and Neves, which I absolutely love that partnership, that trio. It's really good with Mumba in the middle, just having that licence to go forward as well. But let's get into it. And here we are back at the Molineux, welcoming Huddersfield. As mentioned earlier, they have also been relegated from the Premier League. They are 5th in the league right now, just a couple of points behind us. With a win, we could see ourselves potentially taking over Norwich, who are now top of the league, after Cardiff have slipped over the last couple of games. Come on, lads. Hits it first time, Bali, it's in! It's an absolute rocket from Bali Mumba. It just fell to him on the edge of the box. Lovely build-up play. He does not do sitters, he does not do tap-ins, he only does thunderbolts. It's with his weaker foot as well. All of his goals seem to be absolute rockets. What a strike that is. I thought it may have took a deflection, but it hasn't. What an excellent, excellent strike. And what a way to start this game. 10 minutes in. And again, Bali Mumba does not do sitters. Has been headed just over the bar by Yusuf Poulsen. Go on Mumba, fight for it. Still Mumba, still Bali Mumba, and he's pushed him all the way. That turn of pace there. Absolutely unbelievable. Oh, there is a free kick for Huddersfield now, right on the edge of the box. It's Pritchard to take, who can take free kicks here. I was going to play this one. He's run over the ball. It has been laid off and Bali Mumba throws himself in front of it. Can't get there. But luckily it's gone just wide of goal. Decent strike there by Palacios. Just past that post. Good chance now for Huddersfield to break forward. Mumba sticking a foot in there. Come on, they're really putting us under pressure this last few minutes now. There's not long left in the game. It has been struck and they do get themselves a corner. It's been a pretty quiet second half really, but Huddersfield have just turned up the heat for these final few moments of the game. Hopefully they don't get anything from this, but they do have a corner. Has been whipped in as well. Get it out, get it away. It has been cleared, but only temporarily. Get it out, lads, get it out. Come on. Put it on the right side, it's been blocked once. Still in possession, Huddersfield has been put in again and headed. It's hit the bar, get it away, thank God. Jeez. Mumba now. And there we go, full-time whistle, thank God. To be honest, since we scored that opening goal, Bali Mumba ourselves, we haven't really played particularly well. Our passing wasn't quite up to scratch, but 3 points is all that matters against a very, very good Huddersfield side. And we come away with a 7.1 match rating as well. Now our next game is against Blackburn, but it is another game that I am going to skip over. It is in the League Cup. But again, I think because we do so much running in our position, after every game it takes a good 3 or 4 days at least to get up to full fitness. Only 2 days have passed, we're only just over halfway fitness again. So we are going to skip this one. Hopefully we do win it. And we do manage to scrape through on penalties. We drew 1-1, then won 5-4 on penalties. But now we will be finishing off the month of September with a game away from home against Preston. We have been selected again. The same side, it's a really reliable side, so let's get into it. And here we are at the Deepdale, or what would be the Deepdale if it was in the game, to take on Preston. Come on Mumba, let's have another Thunderbolt. Now here is Mumba. Can he turn? He does. Try to find his man. It's been nicked off him. Oh, we do win the ball back though. It is Mumba. He does strike. It's took a deflection. Nearly finds Paulson. That's been cleared away. Nicely done. It is Bali Mumba now. It's a quick turn of pace as we've come to know. It is another turn from Mumba. Still Mumba. It has been struck. It's hit the post. Oh, what a chance that was. Now here is Bali Mumba again. Flicks it inside for Martino. Back to Mumba. Tries to turn his man. Flick it through. He does. And Neves just misses the ball completely. Here's Mumba again. So much attacking flair in this game from him. Still Mumba. Goes for it himself. And it's scuffed. And he's gone wide. And Mumba is down. Oh no. He's not down. He's in agony with his leg. Just as he struck the ball. Oh, I wonder what the injury is. Might have to request a sub. I don't want to prolong any injury, but we do have one attack before we do request a sub. Oh, and it's a poor pass as well. I'm requesting a sub. So we have requested a sub. We have been brought off. We might have been able to run it off, but I didn't want to risk it. I didn't want it to get to the point where he's on the floor and he can't move anymore and we're out for 6 months or something. So we have been brought off, but we will watch the rest of the match. Come on, Paulson! Oh, he's hit it high and wide. What a chance that was. So go in front. Oh, it is a foul. Is it a penalty? Or is it a free kick right on the edge of the box for us there? I think it is a free kick right on the edge. And it is Ruben Neves to take it. Come on, lad, just before half time. Put it away. Martino leaves it. It is Neves, and it's in! It's a fantastic, fantastic finish. Bang on half time. Right in the corner, and it's Neves who saves the day. It was Martino who runs over the ball. I thought he might pass it to him after that, after he did find a bit of space, but he hasn't. And he's put it perfectly into the top corner, and we're in the lead. Not going to lie, since we came off, it has been a really drab game. Of course, the free kick was fantastic, but the passing has just been absolutely terrible from both teams, although they are coming forward now. It is Tom Barcusen who, fun fact, oh, that's a good save. Fun fact, Tom Barcusen, he was actually in my year in primary school. He went to the same primary school as me. Good lad, decent player as well for Preston. So it has finished 1-0 after what I can only describe as an absolutely terrible game. And we finished with a 5.5 match rating because we did come off so early as well. But, you know, I didn't want to risk him getting any more injured anyway. So after that game, it is confirmed that we'll be missing the next 3 weeks with a pulled quad, which is really frustrating because we're really getting in some decent form as well. So they're just letting us know that they're going to adjust our expectations and stuff like that. So we're off for 3 weeks. But anyway, that is going to be the end of the episode. We'll quickly recap the league table as it stands right now. Norwich still top of the league with us, right on their tail with Swansea on the same points as well. Swansea, Huddersfield, Cardiff and Nottingham Forest making up their playoff places now in the bottom 3. We have QPR, Birmingham, and Sheffield Wednesday with Sunderland will up where they are 15th, which is really decent for them considering they've just come up. But yeah, so that is it, guys. If you have enjoyed the episode, please hit the like button for me. It'd be massively, massively appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already to become a fully fledged member of the Sassy Army. But for now, you take care and stay jamming.